Bloody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Vinland Saga, chapter 168. So before I get to this live reaction, make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video, because after I do my live reaction for chapter 168, I'll give you my thoughts on chapter 168, and because this is the last chapter of 2019, I'm going to give you my thoughts on Vinland Saga as a whole for 2019 and what I hope is going to happen in 2020, because for what I understand, this is the final arc of Vinland Saga, and I don't know if it's going to end in 2020 or 2021. Let me know in the comment section below, but I'll give you my thoughts on what I hope to see in 2020. But anyway, last chapter, basically Thorfinn said that he told his family what he plans to do, but before that, we saw in his nightmares that he still is haunted by all the people that he killed when he was younger, which I thought was beautifully depicted. And I really hope that we're still going to get more exploration of that. I feel like we haven't gotten enough exploration of that in general. I wish we'd get more. But anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Thorfinn reveals the real purpose of his return. Greetings, I am Thorfinn, son of Thors. I called this thing to discuss something with you all. Thing is basically an assembly. In the time of Vikings, it was where the free people of the island come together to govern. The oldest modern parliament in the world. Wait a minute. Please forgive me for asking such a rude question, but who among you here are miserable or worried about your life in the future? Isn't that everyone? Who among you? Wait a minute! Who is a slave? Wait! It says here it's the free people of the island. So who the fuck there would be a slave? I'm confused. Did the free people just bring their slaves? Who is suffering from persecution? Who is fighting? Who among you are weary of this constant violence? I wish to escape to somewhere that is not here. Tell me, does anyone here feel the same way? Is there anyone willing to escape with us now? We are looking for people like that. Beyond the ocean to the west lies a land called Vinland. We are currently making preparations to settle there and create a country. Unlike on this island, there are vast forests and enough pastures to feed our sheep, and we will plant wheat fields there as well. We want to create a rich country without slaves or war. Hold on a second. I'm going to tell you that right now, slaves, okay, that might be possible. But war? Sorry, it might be okay for a minute. It really might, but you're kind of asking to go against human nature, man. That ain't gonna happen. I will leave Iceland next year when the drift ice melts. If any of you would like to participate in this plan, please come speak with me at my temporary home in the Bay of Wales. That will be all. Thank you very much for listening. Before I go, I forgot the most important thing. Without an axe, I'd be useless to make firewood. I wouldn't be able to live without it. Weapons are also tools to live. What about a spear? I guess you can't fight off a bear without a spear. A bear in Vinland? Did you see a bear there, Mr. Leaf? I did not encounter one myself, but you should expect wolves and bears to be there. My crossbow can kill a bear. It is a hunting tool that I will never relinquish. Yes, that's right. So it is a tool made purely for killing. It's weapons. Weapons are not needed in Vinland. Wait a minute. You just said weapons are not needed in Vinland. So, if weapons are not needed in Vinland, first of all, Hill just fucking said that that you're not gonna take her crossbow away from her, so good luck with that. She'll kill you before, you take that away. Also, how the hell are you gonna defend yourselves from wild animals without fucking weapons? You're fucking stupid, Thorfinn. What the hell is wrong with you? Are you not thinking? Like, hello? How are you gonna defend your might be able to, but it's gonna take goddamn forever. You ain't gonna be able to protect yourselves from the wildlife out there. And also, Hild will kill you before you take away her fucking crossbow. There will be no weapons on our ship. If you want to join our team of settlers, please dispose of your weapons beforehand. That would be all. Thank you for your time. Well said, Thorfinn. How do I put this? Do you think people will actually join us? Thank you, Gudrid! Thank you! Because it's almost like you were admitting to be a miserable loser. Maybe you were a bit too upfront with them. I've already talked to a lot of people about this. It's important we explain our purpose well so they can understand it. But how the fuck do you expect people to want to go with you? What, like, no, not just that. How do you expect to do anything without some freaking tools, you stupid fuck? Oh God, like, here's the thing. It's not the weapons that do the goddamn killing. It's not the inanimate objects that do the killing. It depends on the person the person behind it. They did this better. I'm not gonna lie. They did this better in Boruto manga. Jesus Christ. It's as Einar says. If this doesn't make people join us, then there's nothing else to it. I guess that for someone who wants to escape, this island isn't too important to them. That's reassuring. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. What? Throw away our weapons? Yes, that's what he said. Throw them away and come. Maybe if you're a wuss. Thank you. Who's this Thorfinn guy anyway? Well, he looks like a merchant with a lot of money. The sword is the soul of a man. It would be impossible for me to let go of this Ulfbert sword. One day I will cut Halfdan down with this. Even if you do that, the land that Halfdan took will never return to us. I get it, that kind of answer. The last one of the last. Vinland seems to be a large and rich land. Also, something that I just remembered too. How the fuck are you gonna cut down trees without an axe? And how are you going to make houses without a goddamn axe? Are you fucking stupid? God! Can someone, like, just knock some sense into Thorfinn? Oh my god, Thorfinn is goddamn stupid! I don't know what the fuck happened! What the hell happened to Thorfinn? Like, you would think Thorfinn would know this from living on the goddamn farm for so long. That you got, and also, like, what the fuck? I'm so confused. Like, for the love of God, Hild, knock some goddamn sense into Thorfinn. Like, are you not coming at all then, Hild? Are you gonna just stay there? Like, oh God, you have to wonder if Hild is even going now. Because Thorfinn said no fucking weapons. God. My goddamn God. This guy is a moron. What the hell happened to Thorfinn? What the fuck happened to Thorfinn? I'm so confused. I hope that this is just a bad translation. Please, for the love of God, tell me this is a bad translation. If you join the team of settlers, we could have our farm in Vinland. No, you're not gonna have a farm in Vinland if you don't have any goddamn tools. What's wrong with eating someone else's sheep? Shut up, I will not part with my sword. Go get the sheep. I had no trouble communicating with people up until Kiev, but once you head further south, it becomes much harder, right, Einar? Yes, it was hard. Seriously, Einar, what the fuck is wrong with you, Einar? You should know better, too. You were on the goddamn farm with Thorfinn. You should know that you need tools, too. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people in this manga? Oh my goddamn god. Like, I know the anime onlys are, like, saying, this anime is great. Blah, 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 blah. Like, and people wonder why I get mad at this manga so much. It's like, dude, have you read this manga? Like, the first part of the manga is great. Like, after Thorfinn goes on the goddamn farm, though, it's just like, what the fuck happened to Thorfinn? Seriously, where the fuck is Garm to save this manga? Where the fuck is Garm to save this manga and knock some sense into this motherfucker? Seriously! Oh my god, I need Garm here. God. Garm, Thorkel, somebody save was still manageable, strangely enough. First you point at them, then the rest is just gestures and yelling. AKA, you know what it's called. It's called people are fucking stupid and ignorant and don't know any better. We were trying to sell the narwhal horns, then suddenly someone got angry and we had no idea why. I wouldn't have known what to do. We were able to figure it out. What happened next? Well, somehow we ended up in jail. What's wrong, Mother? It looks like there's someone outside. Yes, who is it? I wonder who that was. What's this? Who's this so late at night? Where are you from? I'm looking for the house of a person named Thorfinn. I see Thorfinn is here right now. Would you like to come in for dinner? No, I'm fine. If it's all right, could I speak with Thorfinn, please? Yes, I'm Thorfinn. Would you like to join the team of settlers? Don't be surprised, please. What is it? Nice to meet you. My name is Halvor. Who the fuck? You look familiar. Right, I thought so too. Don't you feel good? Nice to meet you. Who the fuck? Wait. Halvor does look familiar. Oh my god, if Halvor is the son of Thorkel, I will lose my goddamn mind, because he looks exactly like Thorkel. Holy shit, he looks exactly like Thorkel. Oh my god, if that is the son of Thorkel, I will lose my goddamn mind. Please say this is the son of Thorkel. Please, 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 please. Give me this. Oh my god, if that is the son of Thorkel. Oh my god. Yukimura, if you give us the son of Thorkel, I think that might just save this manga, but I need Garb. Oh my god. Okay. So let me give you my thoughts on this chapter, minus possibly the son of Thorkel up here. So, the son of Thorkel might have saved this, might have barely saved this chapter, but, and also Thorfinn almost going to jail, Thorfinn going to jail was actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me make sure it was Thorfinn that was going to jail. Yeah, it was Thorfinn and Einar going to jail. That was kind of funny. That was some karma because of you guys are fucking stupid. Oh my god, this chapter minus like Thorfinn and Einar going to jail and possibly the son of Thorkel up in here. Like, this chapter was just a bad way to end Vinland Saga this year. What the fuck? Like, I just am so confused. You would think that Einar and freaking Thorfinn would know better. And, like, the thing that I just don't understand is when Thorfinn says all this fucking shit, does he not know that, like, that Hild is not gonna let go of her fucking crossbow? Is he that goddamn stupid? Like, and also, like, does he not remember what it took to work on the goddamn farm? Same with Einar. And it's just like, dude, do you not realize, and also Leaf mentioned the wolves and shit. Like, does Thorfinn not think, like, how the fuck are they going to defend themselves? How are they supposed to not only just defend themselves, but defend the sheep? And also Thorfinn, like, the other thing that bugs me is, like, Thorfinn, you experienced human nature for your goddamn self. Like, what the fuck do you expect is going to happen? I'm just so fucking confused by this. It's like Thorfinn that, like, so traumatized that he just, like, is just, like, blocking it, is just building a fucking wall around himself? And just is in denial? Like, that's the only thing I can think of, because, like, when you're so traumatized, you try to, like, block yourself off. That's the one thing I will say, though, that could be it. Is that Thorfinn has been so traumatized. He has not faced it. That's one thing, and I'll mention that in my portion of 2020. what I want to see in 2020, is Thorfinn has been through so much. He hasn't faced himself yet. He hasn't faced the monster within himself. He hasn't. He needs to face it, and he needs to embrace it. And that's one thing that I've been really frustrated with this manga. And I don't know if this is just an editor influence or not. From what you guys have told me, that like for a long ass, this arc is what Yukimura wants to do. I'm sorry, if this chapter is what Yukimura wanted, Yukimura, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, jeez. Ugh. But, God, I lost my train of thought because I'm so mad. But something that should have happened a long-ass time ago, was Thorfinn, something that we saw, especially, like, in Sordemo Sekai wa Utsukushi, and, you know, Gudrid could have helped him with it. And that really, and that's why I'm kind of frustrated we got that in the time skip. And, God, it makes me frustrated that Balder ruined the goddamn moment, too. Is Thorfinn facing his younger self and letting go of that rage. And we're never, I hope we see it, but anyway, let me talk about, that's about 2020 shit, but let me talk about Vinland Saga in 2019 as a whole. Holy shit, was it full of disappointment. Oh my god, was it full, minus, of course, oh no, it was definitely full of goddamn disappointment. Minus I'm not gonna lie, the start of the year was great, though. Like, first off, the end of, 2018 ended with a goddamn bang with Thorkel. Holy shit, Thorkel was just goddamn amazing. And, the end of the battle, how we started 2019 was freaking amazing. But then, when things were gonna be freaking amazing, and it seemed, because Thorfinn was gonna be the leader of the goddamn Jones Vikings. He's like, no, I ain't gonna be the leader. I'm going to disband the fucking Jones Vikings. It was like, what the fucking hell? I was so goddamn mad. Cause you could have, like, done so much with this. Instead of having the Jones Vikings, like, fight each other to the death by disbanding them, you could have actually stepped up, be a leader, and reform them. I did not understand this. That really pissed me the fuck off. And, like, they could have fought off that way Thorfinn didn't have to kill anyone, and the Jones Vikings could have fought off motherfuckers for him. That really made me goddamn pissed. I was so angry about that. Oh, I couldn't stand, oh god, that chapter really made me mad. Oh god, I fucking hated that chapter. Oh god, I hated that chapter so much. Oh god, I swear to god, there's only been like two manga, the two manga that pissed me off in 2019, I'm not gonna lie, are Nanatsu no Taizai and Vinland Saga. Oh my god, Nanatsu no Taizai really pissed me off this year, holy shit. But not gonna lie, Vinland Saga pissed me off last year. Oh my god, Vinland Saga, last year was, oh god, I don't know what was worse, Vinland Saga last year in 2018 or Vinland Saga this year. Fuck, Vinland Saga just hasn't been good. Well, the only thing that saved Vinland Saga last year, actually, Vinland Saga I would say was worse this year, because at least Vinland Saga last year had fucking Garm and Thorkel. Oh god, Garm saved Vinland Saga last year, not gonna lie. The one thing that I will say that Vinland Saga did have this year was, I loved the interaction between Thorkel and Gudrid. That was freaking amazing, especially when Gudrid Thorkel got Gudrid to confess. That was so fucking funny. Also, Siggy's content was goddamn amazing, and how he stood up to his father, that was goddamn great. The thing that really frustrated me is the time skip. I didn't understand the time skip. I was kind of disappointed in it, because I really wanted to see a little bit more, with Thorfinn's crew, like, where the hell they were going. And then, we did get the wedding, which was really, really nice. I was fine with the wedding, but god damn it, I really wanted to see the times of what was going on in that time skip. That pissed me off. Okay. So, how 2019 is ending with chapter 168. I'm excited and I'm still very, very concerned about the direction. I really don't like where Thorfinn's character is going. I am very, very scared for Thorfinn's character. As I said earlier, what I really, oh God, I really want Garm to come back next year. Please just bring back Garm. Please! I'm begging you. But, I think if this historical son, holy shit, I think the manga will somewhat be saved. Seriously, but as I said earlier, what I really would like to see is, and I hope we get it, is Thorfinn really needs to confront those, and maybe with chapter 167, maybe he's foreshadowing of this, is Thorfinn really needs to confront those inner demons within himself. He really needs to, and he needs to gain some sanity back, because motherfucker is just goddamn insane. I don't even know if he's really thinking things through. I just don't get it. I just don't like the direction of Thorfinn's character right now. It's just really goddamn insane. He's like a fucking SJW. It's just freaking insane. But once Thorfinn goes through that moment, I'm not gonna lie, Thorfinn should have faced his demons long-ass time ago when he was back on the fucking farm. Don't understand, or fuck, when he was fighting against Garm, he should have faced his goddamn demons. Fuck, Garm should have been with us by now. That's why I was hoping we were gonna get during that, when, instead of a time skip, have Garm join us. I just don't understand, all this wasted potential. I try to think which has more wasted potential, Vinland Saga or the Natsu no Taizai, and I have to say Vinland Saga has wasted way more potential than the Natsu no Taizai. Because at least with the Natsu no Taizai, Nakaba at least sets up the shit for the wasted potential. Vinland Saga don't even set it up, and that's worse. At least for me, anyway. It's just very disappointing. This manga's so disappointing. And I know people wonder why the fuck I still cover this manga. It's because I keep hoping that it's gonna get better. But, God, I really hope that's Thorkel's son. I really hope that's Thorkel's fucking son. For the love of God, please be Thorkel's son. Oh, God. But I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck is causing Thorfinn to lose his mind like this. My guess is that his inner demons are just causing him to go insane because he hasn't confronted them, and part of me thinks that because he didn't resolve the shit with Floki. I think Balder kind of fucked this up, and this is why I fucking hate Balder for screwing this. Balder and Hild for screwing this up because he didn't resolve that shit with Floki. I think that's part of me think that that's why, Thorfinn is, stuck. He's fucking stuck. Mentally. He's just not there. He's not there mentally. Physically, he's there, but I don't think Thorfinn's there mentally. He's not all there. Because he's busy fighting those demons. And I think chapter 167 kind of proves that. I hope next year he wakes the fuck up. I really do. I'm really curious what you guys think. If it is what I think it is, and he's just ever since he went on the farm, Thorfinn mentally shut down and emotionally shut down like I think he did. That would make the most sense to me, especially with what we saw in chapter 167. Yeah, he had to mentally shut down. I think he's been mentally and emotionally shut down ever since he started killing. Because he's had no choice. Ever since he saw his father murdered, Thorfinn has had no choice, and he started releasing his anger when he was about to kill Floki, and because he didn't get to kill Floki and fully release his anger, he shut back down. That's what it seems like to me. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Vinland Saga content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.